Welcome to Take Care guys, and this is Moto G4 Play versus Moto E3 Power time. Let's get started. Hey guys, this is Saurav here and welcome back to our channel. And here I have both the phones, the G4 Play and the E3 Power. Well, both of the phones looks quite the same and almost have the same price tag, and yes, you can see from the rear or from the front, except in the case of E3 there is a additional loudspeaker. And well, I will be first starting with the physical overview to show you how much similarity is there between them. So on the right we get the exact location of power button and the volume rockers, although the E3 has a curve on its power button, but that's completely okay. On the top, the same 3.5mm headphone jack. On the left, nothing. On the bottom, the same. On the back, well, only the noise cancellation mix are in the different positions. Rest are completely the same, and even the coating, the rubberized coating is the same on the both devices. Well, in case of the display, guys, you can check it by yourself. I'm on the full brightness mode, and the E3 Power's display somehow attracted me more than the G4 Play. Although, guys, both of the phones have very good display, but I still go for the E3 one. I find it very bright, and the color reproduction, the color density, the color gamut I personally believe is better. And well, the white, although it's a bit yellowish, kind of yellowish on the E3 Power. Anyways, now coming to the software version, Android version is 6.0 on the E3 and 6.0.1 on the the G4. Well, in case of the viewing angles, well, I keep this thing on you. I'm trying to show you the display angles as the best way I can, and I don't think none of them will disappoint you. You can see it here, but the both of the displays, I mean, for both the cases, the displays are a bit reflective, and that annoys me. I don't know what was Moto or Lenovo thinking while producing this kind of videos. No, the display is not laminated and it reflects a lot. Well, I'm showing you a comparison between the viewing angles. I hope you can understand that which one is better, but I think that both of the phones are quite same, and both of the phones have the same level of reflectivity, and but still I would go for the E3 Power. Here is the specifications, guys. Almost same: 2 gigs RAM, 16 gigs ROM, 8MP, 5MP, well, 5-inch HD display, and well, the E3 has a bigger battery while the Moto G4 Play has a better processor, and it also priced at 1000 rupees more than the E3 Power. Well, guys, now coming to the audio output, I will be playing the same exact audio on both the devices, and then I will check that which one has the louder sound. So I'm gonna start with both the phones, but both of the phones have different kind of loudspeaker setup. So I'm first starting with this G4 Play. Well, I think that's enough. Well, coming to this E3. Well, I personally think that the G4 Play was better, although there is nothing such big difference between both of them. But I personally find the G4 Play was better, somehow better than the E3 Power. Now coming to the features, guys, where here is the main difference between the E3 Power and the G4 Play. I'd go for the G4 Play. Reasons are here. Well, it has got the Moto app, and this Moto app gives you the Moto display, and there is also the Moto Migrate app. In case of the E3, Lenovo just wiped out all the apps of Moto, and it suddenly struck me hard that there were no Moto apps like the Moto display, I mean the Moto Migrate or something like that. So yes, Moto display lovers, you get the Moto display in the G4 Play, but you will never get that in E3 Power. So that's the one reason I really didn't like about the E3 Power. Apart from that, Lenovo could have installed that feature in here. And in case of the settings, guys, as well, you can see it here that there are few extra options like casting in the settings menu of the G4 Play, and in E3 it is not there. And I don't know, well, I'm just lowering down the brightness. I think that will help you. And there are other things like color mode is also there, present in the G4 Play. Well, that's not also there in the E3 Power. Well, Motorola ID is there, Motorola privacy is there in G4 Play, but only Motorola privacy is present in the E3 Power. So, and developer option can be activated in a moment. So I would go for the G4 Play. Moto E3 does lack that, and the 1,000 rupees gap isn't a very big issue. Well, Motorola Moto G4, Moto display, you know about that, you know how to activate that, so that won't be a big issue for you. But yes, for Moto display lovers, the G4 Play is the choice for you. Now coming to the video playback, guys, I will be playing the same exact video and will be showing you that, and let's see how it appears to be. Well, guys, you can see it right here. Kung Fu Panda, you can see it here. So well, you can almost see that the color reproduction almost the same. Well, I somehow find the Moto E3 Power has a better color reproduction than the G4 Play. The colors were dense, but G4 Play lacks this thing. It doesn't support the HW decoder, while it does support, the E3 Power does support the HW and SW decoder. So I don't know, that might be a glitch for G4 Play, because Snapdragon 410 should support that. Now, guys, pretty okay for pretty decent both the phones, but there are few differences, and just to zoom out a bit, and in case of the, what should I say, overall weight, the weight is a bit heavier on the E3 Power. It was around 140 or 155 grams. Well, in case of the camera interface, guys, I'm a bit sorry, it's handling two phones in the same time is a bit tough. Well, both the phones have different kind of camera setup, and well, there is an exposure control in the G4 Play's camera, and that helps you can do that also with the E3 Power, but that's quite quite handy, quite more handy in the G4 Play. I'm gonna click the same photo. I'm just on the HDR on mode. Just click it and you can see the exposure mode is there. I can easily change it the way I want. This thing, I personally would go for the Moto G4 Play's camera interface than the Motorola E3 Power's camera interface. It's quite kind of stock Android thing, but Moto G4 Play has a better camera interface, and most probably a better set of camera as well. You can see the details. I just keep it, I just will give you the audacity to choose yours. I don't find any kind of striking difference between both of them. Both of them have the same amount of details in this artificial lighting, and I don't think that should be bothering you. And guys, the detailed camera review will be in the cards or in the description, because it's already raining outside, so I couldn't capture a lot of the pictures. So benchmarking score is also important for gaming, and the in-depth gaming of the Motorola E3 Power will come soon. Don't worry about that, and do subscribe to our channel for that, guys. That really helps us. Well, 24,000 on the E3, 28,000 on the G4 Play. So yes, G4 Play definitely wins, and the Snapdragon 410 does shows his power. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Other video links will be in the cards or in the description. Make sure to check that. Do like this video, guys, and do dislike if you think we still suck. Do subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Till then, bye. People have a great day. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye now.